Make take it off. R to the J, and I'm rolling with DJ Lil Laz. You already know for sure. Lil Laz, let go.
What's going on, SNS family? We're back with another video. I told y'all we was gonna watch Disclosure. We still gonna get into that, but we're gonna get into some other things. So let's see what's on the docket. We got Gene Deal. Let's get into Gene Deal and see what he's talking about. So without further more, let's get into it. Let's go.
But what you think about the diss record that King Combs came out with, where he was coming at 50 and coming at everybody, coming at his dad? Like, how you feel about that record?
Well, first, I want to say to this young man, before somebody take his head off, because see, that's that new school bull crap that these kids out here, they easy to fly out their mouth with that. You don't invite a man to your private. You don't invite a man to your private unless you doing the Diddy. If two men lay down, how many homos get up? Let me tell you, young man, 2 of them. You understand? So don't invite a man to your private, because that man will see you and take your head off. Especially somebody like 50. You don't send or let a boy do a man's job.
Right.
I don't know if he need that type of attention or he want that type of attention. Evidently he do.
He don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke from 50. Trust me.
But 50 is the wrong dude that you want to do that type of attention, get that kind of attention from, bro.
Trying to tell you.
And the infamous words of Waka Flocka, that nigga go hard in the paint. And I don't believe that this cat would even put out some trash like that and really didn't know what he was doing. He's teasing the federal government. And I told y'all, the Southern District of New York do not play. So King Kong just put another battery in their back. And you see after he did that shit, something get leaked to the press. Do you notice that, right? Soon as he did that dumb shit, talking about, well, we did this and we did that. We had this over here. Y'all went to the wrong house.
Right.
Some went to, he said, well, we're going to show you how wrong we are. Yo, CNN, run this. Action, roll them.
Stupid.
Don't play with the feds, bro.
Right.
Because you got to realize this. They got a lot of time. All they got to do, all they got is time. Yo, they going to sit there, people sitting up there.
I don't even know if y'all heard that diss track. I was going to play it, but he done just told the people, y'all done ran to the wrong house. Like, what you do that for? Something is wrong.
And they want something. See, people like a fix. They need that fix real quick. They want them to hurry up and charge Diddy with something, or see what they got on him. The feds gonna take their time. May take 6 months, may take a year, may take 2 years. They got up to 3 years to bring their case up. They got 3 years. So they checking everything about them. They're going to dot all the I's and cross all the T's.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like he played a part in that video coming up. You know, him making a comment saying that, you know, they forgot to raid the house next door that his dad owned. Yeah, man, he was walling out, man.
Yeah,
I think he was just bullshitting. I don't believe he bought the house next door. Because let me just tell you something. If anything or any name that had to do with Bad Boy, the federal government going to run that. They know all the properties Diddy have. They wasn't even talking about the raid that they did in New York. But they did a raid in New York, too.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that raid. I only heard about the, the LA and Miami raid. But you feel
I don't know if I heard about that raid. I thought I did, though. I thought I did.
like the feds, they released that video over King Combs' comments.
Oh, man, I've worked in law enforcement for 27 years, and I had the opportunity to see HIDA. It's a place, whereas they have the state, the feds, the NYPD, the Department of Corrections, and the state police. Yo, this place could be half of a basketball court. That's where they just got lines of computers with officers of all different people and officers just on the internet. Whoever's over that case, whoever's working that case, don't you know they saw that and took it to their boss?
Right.
You might think it's petty, but it's not.
Right. They just building up
You
cases.
do not agitate a lion with a pork chop. And that's what that kid did, bro.
Some people feel like, Diddy, he played a part in that video coming out too. Him being spotted with Stevie.
It sounded like him. They sounded like him and his son, because it sounded like Diddy was on the track. But they look alike, they sound alike, so whatever. But he should never did that. He was crazy for doing that anyway. They building a case. Come on now. Why would you say that?
Jay smiling at the camera. A lot of people blame him too.
But bro, what did I tell you? He's such a narcissist that he has to be in the public. Yo, listen to me. They just caught him on TMZ today or yesterday or something like that, walking out and about. Now, I'm not telling the man what to do, what he couldn't do. I don't know if the government told he couldn't travel nowhere, he couldn't be nowhere and stuff like that. But why are you going to go outside your own compound where TMZ and every other place is waiting on you? You're not going to get any public sympathy. That's why he had that picture of him and his father around his neck. You're not going to get no sympathy. You're done. Stick a fork in it.
That man said, you're done. You're done. Done did it.
Call it a quit. Apologize to Big's mother for putting her son in that position that he loses his life.
And took the money.
It's crazy.
Dirty.
He better do a Russell Simmons.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that, man. They saying that he gonna pull a Russell Simmons.
Well, anything's possible, bro. But I don't know if the feds.
Bro, ready to pull a Russell Simmons and be out of here. You hear me?
Will allow him since they got an open investigation on him.
He can't go nowhere. That's crazy. That man said you're done. Pull a Russell Simmons, okay? But he probably can't even go nowhere. Yo, you're done. Done did it done. Hey, look, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button if you already didn't. And I'll see you in the next video. You already know where we at. You already know we be at. And SZA, holla.